It is jacket season, so here is how I would style one jacket 3 ways. So I'm gonna start with the Abercrombie waxed MAC coat. I think this is the perfect cross between that trench coat and barn coat, both of which are trending this season. It has a brown corduroy collar and a tie waist, and then a snap front. So for my first outfit, I wanna create a transitional look that you can wear when it's still a little bit warm outside, but we're really starting to dip into the cooler fall temperatures. So I'm going to style this with a skirt. Let me grab that. I've got a little white mini skirt actually, and then I wanna add a little bit more texture in, so I have some white sweaters, but I think I'm gonna go with this Lily Silk cable knit sweater. I think it will look really nice with the corduroy and with the skirt. I think we need a shoe, or we definitely need a shoe. So let me grab these. These are from Abercrombie as well, and they are just a really pretty chocolate brown loafer. I'm obsessed with this look. I think it looks really cute, and I think it's perfect for the transitional months. I've scrunched up the sleeves of the jacket just to make it feel a little bit more lived in, and I'm not going to tie it so you keep that oversized feel. And then I added white socks to my loafers to complete the look. For the second look, I think this would look really good with denim, so I'm going to go with a dark wash wide leg jean from Spanx. And then I really want to style this new sweater I have from Abercrombie with this horse on the front. I just think it's so cute. So let's get this on and then we'll figure out a shoe after. I think this is a perfect cozy fall day outfit for hanging out with friends on the weekend. And I have the loafers on from the last look, but I think with a wide leg jean, you really want to add a little bit of height. So I'm going to go with this chocolate brown bootie from J. Crew. It's just a kitten heel, so it's super comfortable, but I think it gives me just that little bit extra that I need. Actually, I think this would be the perfect moment to add a suede bag. I've really wanted to wear this one from Madewell. I just want to show you how the jacket looks if it's all tied up, so you can snap it as much as you need. I like to leave a little bit unbuttoned just so that the pants can poke out and your shoes, but I like to cinch it at the waist to give me a little bit of shape. And yeah, that's how this looks. If the horse isn't for you, I know Abercrombie has this sweater with other prints on the front. I think there's one with a really cute dog on it that I really like. So there's something for everybody. For my next look, I really want to play around with some different fabrics. So I think I'm going to go with these silk pants from Lily Silk. They're in this really beautiful, rich burgundy color. It's one of my absolute favorites for fall. And I think I'm going to style it with this charcoal gray long sleeve. I think this will all look really nice together. I'm going to try these flats from Sam Edelman, also in burgundy. As I was putting this look together, I thought this would be the perfect travel day outfit look, especially because you can wear these pieces when you get to your destination. It feels elevated, but it's also super comfortable. And I think when you're packing for travel, one thing to keep in mind is to have a color scheme so that you can mix and match things really easily. And I think that also helps you wear your pieces more than one way. So I'm actually just going to finish this look with a burgundy bag because I have the burgundy pants and shoes, and I've already introduced gray with the shirt. So I think this is complete. Now, if you wanted to take this look into the night, you could definitely just switch out the long sleeve and add a silky top on top, or even a t-shirt and maybe a little bit of a heel, but I do want to style this with a dress. So let's do a night look with this green dress from Quince. For my last look, here's something I would wear for maybe going out or something a little bit more formal. I have this green dress from Quince, which I think looks really pretty with the tones of the jacket. And then I have a pair of black slingbacks. I think chocolate brown would also look really nice here. Now I think I want to play with accessories a little bit. I have this green scarf that I think would look really pretty with this. And you could wear this a bunch of different ways. You could tie it around your waist, you could put it over your shoulder like this, and I think it's okay that the collar is hidden, and you could tuck it in, have it hanging over the back. Just play around with it and see what best suits your style. Another thing I like to do with scarves are to tie it around a bag. So because my collar is chocolate brown, I think I'm gonna go with this chocolate brown suede bag again. And you could just drape this through the handles just to add a little cute pop of color. Now that my accessories are ready, the final thing I'm going to do is make this just feel a little bit more elevated, and I'm actually going to cinch the jacket at the back. I'm gonna take the ties and just loop them around the back and tie it a little bit tighter so that you create this nice shape. It feels a little bit more tailored and a little bit more nighttime. There you have it. That is one jacket, 3, maybe 4 ways. So go to goodmorningamerica.com to shop all of these looks, or you can find them in the links in the description box below, and let me know which one is your favorite. Bye.